All right, folks, today we're going to do a review of the 2019, this is the Mini Cooper SE Countryman ALL4, and this is a PHEV. We'll be right back, go right through the review. All right, folks, as I said a moment ago, this is the 2019 Mini Cooper. This is the SE Countryman ALL4. Now, this is a PHEV, which you can see over here from the side. I'll show you here real quick. This actually has the plug-in where you can actually plug it into a charging station, where you park or at your house, however you want to do that. It's completely up to you as to where you plug that in and do it. It comes with a 110-volt charger that's in the back. I'll show you in just 1 minute. You'll notice it also has different decals on it. It has the yellow S in the front. It has the yellow mirrors, which frankly I don't like. I wish they wouldn't have done that. I got lots of comments on the yellow mirrors. Now, that's to show that it's an electric vehicle, but honestly, the BMW Mini Cooper, you could have done away with that. At any rate, this is a 3-cylinder, 1.5-liter, dual turbo engine, synchronized with the electric motors at all times, 221 horsepower combined, and this has got the BMW eDrive system. Front wheels are powered by the combustion engine, and the rear wheels are powered by the motors. If you, depending upon what mode you're in, you've got the Auto eDrive, the Max, and the Safe battery. The Auto eDrive Max is 55 miles an hour on electricity. The Max is 78 miles an hour in the Max setting. And if you do the Save battery setting, it runs on the combustion engine only and keeps the batteries charged up to 90%. In the normal driving, though, typically you can go about 24 miles and 77 miles an hour. So let's take a walk around real quick on the vehicle. You'll notice that, yep, it's all Mini Cooper. There's nothing, nothing different about that side of the fence. The batteries underneath this back seat, I'll show you that here in just a minute. Not the batteries, but where it's at under the back seat, which raises the rear seat up ever so slightly. That's about the only difference that you'll notice on this vehicle versus a regular, standard, Mini Cooper of this type, an ALL4 Countryman. So as we go around the vehicle, again, all the rest of it is pretty much the same. We've done many reviews on the Minis. And by the way, this is a car that has kind of a cult following. People either love the styling of it or they don't love the styling. It really depends on the person. I frankly like it. It's a fun vehicle to drive. This vehicle works extremely well, and I will tell you what, this eDrive system on this particular car, I will say, Mini Cooper, BMW, phenomenal. It works fabulous. It really does. It's seamless. You don't know what's going on as far as whether it's on the combustion engine or whether it's on the electric drive. It's really seamless. They've done a fantastic job as far as that goes. Let me open up the rear hatch here real quick for you. You can see in the back, and you'll notice it's got still plenty of room for the standard Mini in the back. You'll notice the little charge, the cable over there is tethered into the back, so you can see that right there. Otherwise, the back of it is very, very similar. Nothing different there. I'll come in here and open up the back door, show you the back seat. And again, this seat here is raised ever so slightly. I doubt if you could even notice it, and people sitting in it, and I've sat in both. It's hard to tell if there's any difference in this back seat versus a standard Mini Cooper. Come around to the front, you'll also notice similar, all the same. And by the way, they've laid this out really, really well. I like the way they've done this, actually. I think it works extremely well. They've done a good job on the layout of the dash, the controls, the center stack. I like the way they've done the console arrangement and so on. And for a kind of a compact car, they've done a really good job on how everything actually is put together, works, and so on. So again, this is a great vehicle. It is the eDrive, so I mean it's one of those vehicles where it's something that you have to understand what you're getting into when you have a plug-in hybrid. It's not a vehicle for everybody, but Mini Cooper has done a lot of testing on this car to determine what works best in this particular segment. They've done a lot of different forums and feedback from customers. And I think they've built a car that actually works extremely well. So if this is a vehicle that you think might fit you, and you know what, you have to be the determination of that. Don't let anybody else do that for you. Determine if it's the right vehicle for you. Go out to your local Mini Cooper dealer, drive it, see how it works, and so on. And the reality is it's a great vehicle, and I've actually enjoyed driving it immensely. So go to your Mini Cooper dealer, tell them John and Richard Rush from Drive Radio sent you.